Hello Internet, I am Roo.
And I am Boomer.
Welcome back to Zeld-A-Thon, my review of the Legend of Zelda franchise. At least the games I own. Last time we talked about the Oracle series, and today it is about time that we return to the consoles. The Gamecube to be precise. This is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's the year 2002 and everything seemed okie dokie for Nintendo. The new console, the Nintendo Gamecube, sold like ice in the desert and people were excited for the new title in the Zelda franchise. Well, that was until more facts about the game came to light, or better said, when people saw the first footage of it. Wind Waker should make it possible for our hero to travel the world in a bitchin' cold sailboat and even feature a new cel shading technique to make the game look more cartoon-like. And fans didn't really like that, claiming that it made the game look too childish. Well, yeah, let's see. Yeah, right here. It is a fucking kids game. What the hell were they expecting? If you want to play an adult Zelda game, go play Devil May Cry or Darksiders. You don't know what Darksiders is? I just did a review on it. You could check it out if you like.
Don't you have any shame?
No, not that I know of. The game sold over 4.3 million copies and even got a HD remake for the Wii U a couple of years ago. Not bad for a kids game, right? So let's see what made over 4 million people join Link in his adventure on the Great Sea. Before we hop into the action, the game is giving us a little bit of backstory. It retells the story of the Hero of Time and his victory over the King of Evil, Ganon. Oh look, that's a really nice picture of Asbot. Asbot's tale was told from generation to generation until it became a legend.
A Legend of Zelda.
Haha, that's a good one, Boomer.
I came up with it all by myself.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. Centuries have passed as the peace is disturbed by the return of the Evil King. People prayed for the Hero of Time to return, but Asbot didn't show. Nobody knows what happened next, since Hyrule and the King of Evil with it vanished. What the hell were they expecting? Hundreds of years have passed. Asbot was the Hero of Time, not an immortal Time Lord. He probably died of an overdose of fairy dust years after Majora's Mask. I blame his sudden fame for it. But the people haven't forgotten dear Asbot. On a remote island, Outside Island to be precise, boys who come of age are clothed into green garments, reminiscent to the Hero of Time. And what a coinkadink! Our hero lives on that island. He also looks like Asbot. I couldn't really think of a funny name, so I just named him Lunk. Fitting for a Zelda game. It starts with our hero sleeping in a tower. Yeah, that's totally normal. Normal for someone who also has a shoebox filled with half-used ketchup packets, a handgun, and pictures of Sarah Michelle Gellar under his bed.
That was greatly specific.
That's what the script says.
But you wrote the script.
Shut up. It's Lunk's birthday, as it is pointed out by his sister, Ariel. Wait, the hero in the Zelda game isn't an orphan? That's something new. Alright, let's see what else is new. Whoa! A free-moving camera? Thank you, Nintendo! Thank you! We go on to explore our hood a little bit, and our grandma gives us these sweet clothes. Wait, did she just watch me change? Creepy grams. Creepy. Also, this is happening. A strange big bird appears in the sky, carrying an unconscious girl. Yeah, good job. That fall definitely killed her, you idiots. But Lunk's hero instinct kicks in and he decides to save the girl. To do so, we first need a sword. Where do we get a sword? From sparring with the shirtless old guy in his basement. Keep coming at me, trust your okay, forget it, Lunk. We are not going to do that. That girl is dead, we can't save her. Jokes aside, this introduces us to the combat in Wind Waker. It's pretty similar to the combat in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But this time around our hero is able to counter attacks, or even use dropped weapons to fight his foes. That's a nice little addition if you ask me. Fearless as we are, we venture into the woods, kill these goofs and rescue the girl. The girl turns out to be Tetra, a pirate. Oh, wait, her name is Tetra? Like a Tetra Pak? Seriously? Okay, getting really creative there, Nintendo. There wasn't a real conflict until now, so I wonder how the game... Oh, there we go! The big bird kidnaps our sister. This birdman tells us that there's a rumor spreading on the surrounding islands. Only girls with pointy ears are kidnapped by the bird and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Only girls with pointy ears? That's a strange fetish.
Says the one with a box full of ketchup packets.
I need them for work, okay? To save his sister, Lunk joins the pirates on the way to the Forsaken Fortress. But the place is heavily guarded. How do we get in? Using the Wile E. Coyote approach, of course. Oh, look at that. I have to sneak past guards. That didn't happen in a Zelda game yet. I'm pretty sure that joke has been made 1,000 times already, but I couldn't help myself, so I apologize in advance. The short reunion is interrupted by Big Bird again, and we get a glimpse behind the mastermind of the kidnappings. I wonder who that could be. Kangaroos at home, can you tell me who it is? Is it A. Ganon, B. Pikachu, C. Singer-songwriter and Metallica musician James Hetfield, or D. It's freaking Ganon, you stupid kangaroo. And here's your prize, a sightseeing flight over the Great Sea. Congratulations. Lunk is saved by this guy, the King of Red Lions, who's a talking boat. I've seen a talking car and a bike before, so that's not surprising. He also reveals the mystery behind the mastermind of the kidnappings. I'm sure there's a joke behind the fact that I'm inside another dude, but I used all my mojo for the sword fight bit. Sorry. Our newfound friend takes us to Dragon Roost Island and gives us the Wind Waker, a mysterious baton that gives us magical powers. One of these powers being controlling the wind. Yeah, I don't know what they're smoking at Nintendo, but it has to be something good. Dragon Roost Island is home to the Reev people, and I can't help but hear this tune in my head every time I see them. The Reev have a problem. Their guardian, Valo the Dragon, started to act weird and even hostile. I think you already guessed it, this is going to be our first dungeon. I have to say, Dragon Roost Cavern is a really enjoyable dungeon. The puzzles are fun, it isn't too short, but doesn't drag on for too long. We also get the grappling hook, an essential item for a further quest. It also makes me feel like Batman. Of course we have to fight a boss to help Valo. Oh crap, that's a big ass worm. Oh shit, 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 run Lunk, run! This boss fight is actually fun and feels somehow innovative. Of course the creepy crawler stands no chance, and as a reward, the Prince of the Reev gives us his Dragon Ball. Sadly, collecting all of them won't summon a wish-granting dragon, but it will aid us in fighting Ganon. On our way to the destination of the next Dragon Ball, Lunk is attacked by a kraken. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Lunk is on his way to the Forest Haven, and I have to add, even if the sailing in Wind Waker can be a little bit boring, it has a certain charm to it. When the sun is coming up on the horizon, the sun song kicks in. Oh, that's just amazing. Say what you want, but Koji Kondo knows how to compose stuff. On Forest Haven we are greeted by the Deku Tree. The region around my word. Yeah buddy, I didn't ask about that. Where's the freaking Dragon Ball? He agrees to give us the second pearl, only if we save one of his children. Maka, the Korok, got lost in the Forbidden Woods. Well, I don't know why I should care about that, but okay. Oh, and just look at these freaky masks. Imagine one of these showing up in your bedroom at night. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Off to the Forbidden Woods. Oh, nice. I got a boomerang. Let me guess. I have to use that boomerang to kill the second boss. What a surprise. But I managed to save Makra and the whole forest celebrates my win.
Let me play you the song of my people. Oops, wrong file.
With only one Dragon Ball left, we travel back to Windfall Island, where we have to save this weirdo, Tingle. Oh god, I hate that guy. If you don't already know why, just wait a bit, I will explain it later. Turns out that the last pearl is located on our home island, where the spirit of water, Jaboon, took refuge. I took this little homecoming as an opportunity to visit my grandma, but the old hag was just sleeping. Yeah, she's really worried about Lunk. All 3 Dragon Balls collected gains us entry to the Tower of Gods, our final test of courage. And of course Lunk passes this test like it's nothing, and has to fight the tower's guardian. A robot with giant hands and eyes on said hands. Why am I not surprised about this? Our hard-earned victory earns us access to Hyrule Castle, the resting place of the Master Sword. Oh, now we're talking! With the Sword of Evil's Bane, we're now ready to free our sister and fight Ganon. And just look at Link's game face. That's the look of determination. I think this is the best time to mention this. I love the work Nintendo did with Link's facial expressions. Even if the cel shading makes the game look cartoony, it just works so well with Link. He feels much more like his own character. The way he reacts and interacts with other characters always cracks me up. Alright, back to business, kicking Ganon's ass. Get over here, you mean green... Oh, wow, he simply bitch slaps me. Amazing. Okay, maybe we are not ready yet. After barely escaping, the King of Red Lions tells us that the Master Sword is missing some of its power, and we have to restore it before facing Ganondorf again. You couldn't have told me that before? Dick move, man! Dick move! What else didn't they tell us? Oh, let me guess, you're actually the King of Hyrule and Tetra is your descendant. Wait, you are? And Tetra is Zelda? I was just kidding, man! So we move on to restore the Master Sword to its former glory, and this part is actually kinda cool. You have the opportunity to travel the world a little bit and even meet some of the people you helped before. They even help you out in the next dungeon. That's neat. And there's only one power strong enough to restore the Master Sword. The power of music. Before I moved on to kick Ganondorf's butt, I decided to do some side questing. Most of the collectibles in Windbreaker can be traded for enhancements or attacks, but my favorite has to be the Joy Pendants. After you collect 20 of them, you can bring them to this lady here. And she's really excited about me showing her my Joy Pendant. My whole body is numb, so this is what true joy feels like.
Nice.
Alright, enough goofing around. I got the fully powered Master Sword. What now? I have to find the Triforce of Courage. And this is a part of the game I hate furiously. Not only do I have to collect 8 different treasure maps, no! I also have to have them deciphered by this asshole Tingle. Now you may say, hey Roo, that's not so bad. But wait! He wants 398 rupees per chart. What a freaking dick! Look at that counter going down. Look at it! Almost 3,200 rupees gone for freaking maps. And what kind of number is 398? Just make it 400, you son of a bitch! Okay. Nintendo at least tried something new, and yes, some of the side quests to get the maps are fun. But 3,200 rupees? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe I'm a little bit too hard on Nintendo. I know they had to stop development at a certain point to get the game out without a delay. So maybe that's why they included this bullshit to stretch out the game a little bit. But come on Nintendo, you could at least give us one more dungeon to find the Triforce in. Or put it together in. Oh look at that, Link is a legendary hero now. The hero of Rince. Fancy schmancy. I start to regret not calling him Asput. Asput the hero of Rince has a way better sound to it. Moving on to Ganon's Tower, and this may be my favorite dungeon in the whole game. You get to fight all the previous bosses again, there's a nice puzzle involving the mini-boss, and the dungeon itself has a gloomy, dark feel to it. I love it! And here we go, the final fight. Dude, what are you doing? What? Okay, what? I have no idea what just happened, but I won. I guess? Or not. Alright, Ganondorf, time to face justice. Stop slapping me, dude. I swear to God, I'm gonna shove my sword in your face. Told you. With Ganondorf defeated for what feels the 300th time, it seems he's finally dead for good. The King of Hyrule says his goodbyes to Tetra and Link, explaining that the age of Hyrule is over, and that it is upon them to found a new kingdom. That's kinda sad, but I like it. It doesn't always have to be a happy ending. The game ends with Tetra, her pirates and Link setting sail to the next quest. What adventures and hardships will they find? Maybe they find a new continent. Maybe they open up a little bed and breakfast. I don't know. Wind Waker is an amazing Zelda game and a worthy heir to the franchise. It managed to carry the Zelda franchise over to the, at the time, new console generation. Nintendo was able to breathe fresh wind, get it, wind in the series, without straying too far from familiar concepts and trying to reinvent the wheel. I really enjoyed my adventure on the Great Sea, and to be honest, I like this game even more than Ocarina of Time.
Blasphemy.
Wouldn't it have been for the infuriating collectathon near the end and some minor issues regarding the sea travel, it may even rank at the top of my list. I give Wind Waker 8 out of 10 joy pendants.